Back on the balcony, you already know we've got some shit to talk about. Okay. Um, I'm gonna be fully transparent with you. I've never been more stressed out in my entire life ever. Um, Never. I have also never been this hungry in my entire life. I've never wanted this thing more in my entire life, and I haven't been working harder than I have in the last month in my entire life. It is incredibly overwhelming, incredibly stressful. And I want to come on here and I want to tell you something that I've learned over the last month about this whole thing and hopefully fix your brain on some of the shit that you've been fed by just garbage content about entrepreneurship, especially trading and the life that it is. I don't want this to be some annoying, out of touch, like, oh, poor Macri, you only made 30. Like, listen, gang, we can want different things. I don't want to sound out of touch. Okay. Um, I want to be the best. I want to be the best that's ever entered this space. I want to do things that no one's ever done, and that's not enough. It's nowhere near enough, and I know that. Um, to you, it might sound like a dream. Oh, I wish upon a fish. Just 10K a month, just 5K a month. Just throw that shit away. Like genuinely pack that shit fucking up because that is the biggest trap that I feel like everyone gets themselves into, where it's this notional number that you've just put in your fucking head because it sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this shit right now. I've hit all of the numbers in your head that you have. I've hit them all, and nothing's changed. I'm the same exact person. I'm doing the same exact thing. None of it has improved my life. I'm not at the point where I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. So clearly, these goals are not the focal point. I don't want to slow down. I don't want to cash the fuck in. I don't want to. That's not why I started this thing. If I wanted that, I would have just gone to college, would have graduated, and I would have been making decent, comfortable money, right? I would have just done that because that was guaranteed. I did this because it is unguaranteed. There is a path that literally nobody has walked this before. No one's done what I'm about to do. Going to college, doing that shit, that's great. Thousands and thousands of people do it every single year. Go on, do your thing. No one's doing what I'm doing. They're just not. They're not doing it the way I'm doing it. I'm doing things for the first time. I'm going to make every single mistake. You're going to make every single mistake. And that's the scary part. That's the stressful part is what happens if you go too long making mistakes and not knowing you're making mistakes and you just blew an entire month of time of progress. I live in a world where I'm okay with making every single mistake in the book. I don't shit on myself for making mistakes. Ever. Never. If I make a mistake, I make it a genuine personal vengeance. I look at that mistake and I say, I'm never doing that again, ever. A lot of you guys, day in, day out, fucking Friday comes, you blew all your accounts, you fucking jerked off, you full ported, you tilted, you did whatever you do on your fucking Top Step accounts. You come on Friday, you're like, next week, this weekend we'll lock in on the mindset. This weekend we're going to grind. This weekend we're getting the mental right for sure. Then the week comes, you start jerking your dick, you full port FOMC, deuces, gone again. Next week, same shit over and over again. You don't change. You don't fucking change. You don't fix shit. You don't self-intervene. You don't self-reflect. Every fucking day I wake up, I'm like, did I do enough? Did I move an inch closer to where I need to be going? Or did I move an inch back? Did I move a foot back? And if I moved a foot back, I will make sure that never happens again the way it happened. Ever. Never. How are we going to week in, week out know that we're making the same mistakes? Like, genuinely look at yourself. What the fuck are you doing? You want this. You say you want this shit, yet you're unwilling to change the same thing that you keep doing. You keep doing the exact same fucking thing. You keep tilting. You keep over leveraging. You keep oversizing. You keep breaking every single rule you know that will keep you in a position that eventually will put you here, and you keep breaking that. You are sabotaging everything you want. It doesn't make sense. If you are convicted enough and your rules are confident enough and your strategy is complex enough and it is bulletproof, why the fuck do you keep breaking? It's so annoying. Why? Why do you keep doing this? You don't need another weekend to lock in. You don't need another journal. You don't need another meditation. You don't need to crank your fucking dick some more. That's not what you need. You need to stop making the same mistake over again. You've made them all. So what the fuck are we doing? I don't want to harp on that for too long, but it comes with the mindset of like these numerical goals. Okay, because ultimately, what the fuck does it matter if you're making 10K a month if you're still making the same mistakes you're making when you're making nothing? What the fuck does it matter? You're not going to scale that shit. You're not going to grow that shit. You're not going to improve. You're not going to, nothing. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a number. It's just a number that you've prescribed all of your value and identity to, and it's going to fuck you like it fucked me. I've been unprofitable trading. I've lost all my friends. I've been completely dead broke. I've been failing all my classes. Fucking, I've genuinely considered existing on this planet. And all of that combined, I remember those feelings vividly because it was about a year ago today. That shit pales in comparison to the stress I wake up with. I genuinely have to distract myself with brain rot YouTube at 2 a.m. after forcing myself to stay awake so I can get tired enough to maybe get some sleep. Because if I have just a minute of time to think about what I'm doing as I'm going to bed, I'm up for another 2 hours. It's so fucking stressful. Just because I'm out here pursuing the thing that you want so badly doesn't mean I'm just fucking happy-go-lucky, everything's peachy sunshine and rainbows, motherfucker. Like, no, I wake up, I'm stressed, bro. I feel my heart, I feel my fucking, it's like collapsing on itself. I wake up, I'm immediately just like uncomfortable. I'm like, fuck me, bro. We gotta lock the fuck in. We gotta, what are we doing? Like, we gotta get the shit together. Let's go. What the fuck am I doing? I just woke up and I'm not already working. I wasn't working while I was dreaming. Lazy fuck. Lazy fuck. The anxiety, the nervousness, the pressure. Like, this shit is brutal. It's fucking brutal, and I'm so glad that I have it. It's a privilege, and I'm glad that I've been given all the experiences in the last year to be able to handle this, because I would not have been able to handle this stress a year ago. This is fucking insane to me. Like, the vision I have for this is so vast, and the pressure is rising, because I know that if I want to get there, I've got to upshift a little bit. I got to change some shit. I got to try some new shit. I got to pivot. I have to do everything in my power, explore every single avenue to get to the new branch, to get to the new tier that I'm working on. And it's hard. And I'd be lying to tell you if it didn't affect me every single day, because I don't ever want to be complacent. This complacency scares me, like, genuinely, because no matter how hard, I want to come off on this video as I'm so locked in. There is always, and in you, there's always a fraction of you that wants to be comfortable. There's always a fraction of you that wants to get all fucking snuggly and shit in your fucking blankie, right? We all want that shit. We don't want to have to do the hard shit. That's just true. I would be a fucking idiotic liar to tell you that's not the case. Yeah, I'd love to do that shit. I would love to curl up, eat a fucking pint of ice cream, and get sloppy dome tech. 100%. But no, I have to wake up, trade fucking NASDAQ, and hate my life. Great. Not on some weird shit or anything, but like, this trading shit, like, now that this is my life, I low-key think this shit turned me asexual, because, like, I have no interest. I'm looking around. Like, I used to do anything. I would link with anything and anyone that looked to my direction, and now I'm just like, what the fuck was I doing? I'm pretty convinced that if you put 50K cash in front of me, I would get harder. I'm going to stop. Never mind. And a lot of you guys are so concerned with the emotional toll, the mental toll of living this life, pursuing this dream. That's a privilege to be worried about the mental effects of this shit. Like, I was worried about the same shit. Oh, I'm going to be lonely. Oh, I'm going to be sad. Oh, my friends are going to be with me. Oh, I won't have a girlfriend anymore. It's going to suck. Dude, what the fuck? No, what are we doing? I don't have enough motion, twin. I don't give a fuck about that now. I don't care. Like, shit got primal. Shit got, like, evolutionary fast. Like, once this became everything, all that shit is gone. You're worried about the side effects of, like, pursuing your dream. Oh, what is it going to do? I don't want to lose my friends. I don't want to. You don't have enough stress. Like, why are we, girls, women, what are we doing? Like, why do you care? There will be an infinite amount of girls waiting for you in any stage of life. Just pack that shit up, bro. How about take care of your family? How about pursue a dream? Talking about women, bro. Like, what are we doing? You're stressed about a girl, but you don't have a single thing you're proud of. You don't have a single thing you can point to and say, oh, I did that. This is something that I like. This is something that is me. No, because your identity is wrapped up in some chick. The moment she's gone, what happens to you? Like, I'm not trying to sound corny or cliche, but this shit should be a big deal for you. I'm not trying to sit here and make you feel like dog shit about yourself. I'm trying to make you understand that this shit is manual. There's nothing about that's automatic. There's nothing that's going to come to you. It's a choice. It's a choice. Every single decision scales into thousands of other decisions that impact the end result, and every single decision you make outside of that is going to impact it. Passive, active, whatever it is, it's going to impact it. And if you're okay with that impact of being stressed out about a bitch, if you're okay worried about fucking what the function is on Saturday, then sure, that's fine. But you will be hard stuck at 5K, 10K a month. You're not going to achieve those goals. Completely vulnerable with you. The reason why I'm so stressed about this shit is I know that deep down, like I said before, no matter how hard I try to make it seem like everything is this life, I have to force that shit. It's not this like, it's not automatic. I have to force this. I have to choose this. You have to choose this every single minute and every single decision, and it sucks. A lot of the time, and almost all the time, it's going to fucking suck in every way because you're going to have to say no to shit that you want to say yes to. You're going to have to deny certain things now so that in the future, you can have them. And that sucks. Sorry. And the reason why I'm scared is because deep down, I know that not too long ago, about a year ago, I was that person. I was the person that chose everything instantly, and it ruined my life. And the day I stopped doing that, it changed my life. And I know there's people out there that are watching this video that are so close. You're so close, and it's time. I'm not interested in cashing in. I'm not interested in being comfortable. Like, fuck, like, this shit is fucking fake. It's fraud. I like sitting out here and talking my shit, but that's not true. Look at this. This is my life. Empty fucking apartment building. Empty. No furniture. No nothing. No nothing. Air mattress, twin. Refuse to be comfortable. I refuse to be complacent. I don't want to be fucking okay. I want to be great. I'm a sacrifice every single human comfort I can so that I can be great.